Hi everyone, Cinderay9 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Chosen the Sky. Hey! No! Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? You know, now that he says it, that is kind of a miracle. So, here you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. No, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Oh, that a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. Keep that under your hat, okay? Will do. Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Open the black folder. Here we go. Colonel Richard, Captain Amathea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. We'll just go down the list. Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Very. Well, he is the man in charge. Yeah. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. If I had to guess, it'd be for you, Estelle. Or something else happened. Who knows? Captain Canon Amathea, born 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Gransel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the Military Operations Office shortly after graduation. 1201, reassigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, it looks like. Of course, Colonel Richard needed to surround himself with smart people so he could pull all this off. That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. That too. No wonder she's loyal to him. And here we go. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Age and nationality unknown. Invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division while serving in the Jester Hunting Corps. Previous activities unknown. Wow, you are just a mystery. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberal. What's up with his old job as a mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. The Hunting Corps, or the Jaegers, are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding? Maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter? It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester division somewhere before. Like a wild card? Alright, and there's the three of them. Thanks for this, Snall. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits. For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy the same year as Captain Amathea. Oh, is that a fact? I like First Lieutenant Schwartz. We need to go rescue her, or if she didn't get caught. No, she's wanted for questioning, so she's not caught. We need to get in touch with her. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Kanoe's got the brains, Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so.
Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh?
Next up, this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Claudia?
Princess Claudia. Sounds familiar.
If memory serves, she was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. Right. Well, she's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the queen. What I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep, pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Oh, is that a fact?
Huh. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still, just gross.
That's not the point. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, Estelle, but that's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Spot on, kid.
It could be...
I wonder who it could be. You know, just think about it for a second, and it'll make sense. At least I hope so. Yeah, I mean, who would stand to marry a princess and gain a ton of power? Hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard, who's been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidate, it looks like.
I knew it. Isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Power!
Pretty interesting, isn't it? Ain't it? Sorry. And now, there's something I want from you two.
Huh?
You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it?
Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you?
You can't be. You can't be. Hey, I got you all for information. This is called give and take, sweetheart.
True, and it's been helpful. Alright, we'll let you know if we find out anything.
That's what I like to hear. I don't mind, you know, giving and taking with Null here. Like, I have no problem with that. Though, if it all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Uh-oh. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Ah, it's you. Been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there.
What's going on?
Sorry to cut and run on you, but I gotta go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. Sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. Hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out.
Gotcha. Good luck with your work.
You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match.
I'll try not to. Well then, what should we do now?
Guess we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We ought to report in the info that Null got for us.
Fine by me.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Self-block. And... Hello?
Estelle, Joshua, how did your meeting with the reporter from the Liberal News?
Did you get any valuable leads or information? Well, just to explain the details of Null's findings to Elnon.
So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of the Jaeger Corps.
Or more specifically, the Jester Division. First, I've heard of that name definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and the Jaeger Corps have a working relationship?
Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaeger largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this? I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship schmampionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please. Thank you. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal family will be arriving in Gransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberl since the war 10 years ago. So this is fairly significant news. I see. You're right that it does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever met is Ollie, and he's goofy. Oh, sorry. She didn't say that. Princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. Seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. May! I know you can't go speculating. I'll say it. There's definitely politics at work here. Oh, 16? Jeez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win at tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here. Gransel Sewer Key B. Okay. What the heck is this to? The sewers. We always keep a few on hand at the Capital Branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There's some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it! We could totally use the warm-up. Thank you. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just you two, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head down with Zane and Ollie after we meet up with them tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Wow, it's late. Should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. What do you want? Huh? Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. So it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock, if at all possible. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel on the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a sec. I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey! These kids are in the tournament! You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. Oh, gee, thanks. Very well, we accept. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You gotta be kidding. We're big fans of yours. Yay, fans. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though. Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match.
Thank you.
We'll do everything we can. Alright, that was cool.
Whew. This is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think these guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot.
They seem to think the intelligence division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth.
Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them, since they're rooting for us and all.
Regardless of anything else, it'd be wise not to stir up trouble with the rank-and-file soldiers. Yeah, true. What do you say we stay in our room tonight? Just rest up.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Save.
Not so bad. Forgot I was over here.
Huh? Did you just hear something?
Yeah. Weapons ready.
Be on alert when we go inside, and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh?
I think we've got a trespasser. There might be explosives set. Be careful.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
I need you to do exactly as I tell you. No questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me.
No way! I'm fine. Let's go inside.
Alright. Yeah, weapons ready. Looks like you got away. Huh, a letter. But that's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. No, the window's open. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set.
You can seriously tell that kind of thing?
I guess this is all that was left behind.
What, a letter?
Broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please, tell no one of this.
And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think? Should we go for it?
Absolutely not! Whoa.
What was that for?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were going to reinforce tonight's patrols? You can bet they'll keep a close watch on the West Block, too.
Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it.
I'll go by myself then.
Huh?
It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here.
Hey!
Huh?
I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not gonna work on me this time.
Estelle, that's not what I meant.
I know it's not that you don't trust me. I could tell you're worried about me. Or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me?
How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you?
I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you keep from me. Not for very long, anyway.
I'm impressed.
Huh?
Alright. If you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry.
Oh, okay.
But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal.
Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then.
Okay. This should be interesting.
Is this another stealth? Like, stealth section? Quite a number of soldiers seem to be patrolling out there. All of our other guests who have gone out have been invariably been led right back in. Great. Don't get caught. Alright. Oh, there's one right there. Right there. Looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected. Alright, so I'm ready to restart this over and over again because I'd like to do it right. Okay. Oh good, at least we get a up and down view like this. Now we need to go to the west block. Ugh. Oh, there's a guard there. Huh. Well, where do I go then? Maybe I can... This'll be interesting. Oh great, there's a guard there. And guards there. And there. The heck! Which... This is more puzzly than stealth. Okay, well the only way I'd see is to go east, I guess? Because there's nobody over here? So, hi? Oh, can't even, like, duck inside a building. Okay, there's no way for me to go from the landing port, but I can save here because I don't see anybody. So, what we'll do is I'll save here, and this can be the restart point. Okay. From here, I have this feeling we're going to have to go all the way around. So, we'll go all the way around and to the back to the south block. And then we'll try to go from the south block to the west block. How about that? There's a guard there. Crud. Ah, oh, so close. Sanders were trying to keep an eye out for terrorist activity, blah blah. Darn it. Some of the soldiers seem to have stationary posts, while others patrol on a fixed route. First things first, we need to keep our distance from the soldiers. Easy enough, but it may require us to go well out of our way. Yeah, I already got that.
After patrolling, they can't see nearly as well at night. So as long as we don't approach them from the front, we should be able to get by them. Main thing will be to learn their patrol routes and stay out of their direct line of sight. Alright, again. I'm not good at stealth. This is why I have save files for stuff like this. That way you can redo it. Because I bet it's going to be like the other stealth mission. As long as you, we can go over here. And we can go all the way around. There's a guy coming. Yeah, southpaw. Good. Okay, saving here. I've played enough games that I had an idea you had to go all the way around, but you know, that's get a new save spot. Okay. Now we gotta go to the west block. Can stay behind this guy. And hold right here and go forward. Good. Save again. Save here. Okay. Now we just have to get to the cathedral, which is over there. Now, the best bet would probably not going up. It would be going down and then up, more than likely. We'll see. Oh, we're up here. I think I've ever been up here. So I have to go this way. Oh, there's another guy. And there's another one. We just stick here. I get it. We're just gonna go around. Bad camera angle is bad. And then up. Yes! Whew! Alright, we made it! Yeah, I only needed one retry. I think I did pretty good, honestly. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? You came after all. Huh? Who is it? Oh, the sister? The one that we saved? You. Hey! Aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route? Yeah. Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? Yeah. What's up, sister? That letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretive like that just to say thanks? Oh no, there's much more to it than that, I'm sure. Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then. Allow me to get more comfortable. What? First Lieutenant Schwartz! Hey! Lieutenant Julius Schwartz, Commander of the Royal Guardsmen. At your service. Awesome! Oh, alright, you're safe. Whew. Awesome disguise, too, by the way. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come.
It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Yes, yes it is.
Last time was back in Ruin, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup?
Gotta hide, Estelle.
And why'd you call us here?
Okay, the second one I can't answer.
I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septon Church has long and deep ties with the royal family.
Ah.
Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is to get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside.
We were planning on doing that anyway. You have a message for her too? That just lends us credibility. We could say we have a message from the professor and from First Lieutenant Schwartz.
I realize that this is a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact.
No problem, Lieutenant.
You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What?
Explain the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Leston Fortress incident.
Really now? Almighty Adeos, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go.
That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can.
I'm grateful. Please, take this with you.
Oh, there we go. This is exactly what we need. That way the Queen just doesn't think, oh, sure, you can say you were sent from the professor. No, this will give us credence.
What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Her Majesty is probably under heavy guard by the Special Ops men. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty.
Awesome! Thanks, Lieutenant.
Huh. Sounds like a heck of a lady.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? Huh? I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel, having to depend entirely on another's help.
You were taken completely off guard. No, you've got my support all the way.
You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I mean, Colonel Richard had everybody fooled. Heck, he had General Morgan fooled.
I hate to say this, but there is the chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. I'm certain you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army. The Divine Blade at that.
Again, that's such a cool title. About time he got brought back up. I want to see him throw down with the sword. I really do.
Before I retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy.
And that's where you learned your swordsmanship from. No wonder you're top-notch.
If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except a bow staff.
Yeah, seriously. We've always seen him with the staff. the little bit we got to see him. And so, you know, that he taught her. I wonder if he did that way she doesn't use swords.
I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer.
Oh, so he could just knock people out?
Maybe so.
That'd be interesting. And then he just trained you the same way.
His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he.
He better live up to the hype, man, because the hype train is full force when it comes to Cassius Bright.
That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon. Or so I imagine.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head, Lieutenant. I do. And then he just wanted Estelle to do the same thing. So he taught her the bow staff.
Really? I didn't know the use of my staff had that kind of significance.
It does.
I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit the same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right.
We'll put everything we have into it.
Huh?
Pardon us, this is the Gransel City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Uh-oh.
Crap. Quite all right, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door.
Yay!
There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. Please be careful. Whew. Well, we managed to avoid the patrol so far.
Oh, I hear the main theme.
Doesn't look like there are any other soldiers this way.
Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. Guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel.
Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache.
I'll bet. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral.
Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before?
Well...
Oh. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind.
Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels.
Huh?
It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us. Each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under this same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without reason. Nothing happens without a reason. No one acts without cause. Sorry. No one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason, or a motive, or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost.
Joshua?
I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you.
Joshua.
So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past.
Really?
Really. With the stars as my witness.
Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Estelle? All my gloom's gone fluttering away. 'Cause once you've told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Oh, wait. Is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it.
Yeah, you are. Psych yourself up. Is it really something so dramatic? Yes, it is. I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now.
Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial.
Also true.
Though, I guess the situation does feel kind of right. But still, no dice! Not yet!
I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. All because we've got a big talk planned. Makes no sense. I guess I really am that way too. I could, get psyched up and, be ready to take on anything.
Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk.
Oh yeah, this is super important.
I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day.
Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow, I think we're gonna do just fine tomorrow. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy overfull of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay?
Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems.
Nope.
And Elnon lent us something that might really give us an edge.
Loaned them the spare key to the Grand Soul Sewers. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need and when you need it. Yeah, he's been super awesome.
So, what do you say we check out the sewers this morning?
Gate is just north of the arena.
Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more hurrah.
I agree. But that's going to end this episode. Next time, I'm going to, again, fight, alone. I'm just going to fight, off camera. And, see what I find. Maybe I'll find some treasures and the like, and I'll let you all know what I find per usual. And then after that, I'll meet you at the arena. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Again, I know I am. I've really enjoyed this final chapter. The whole arena and the battles and they actually fight. You get to see all the fights. I think that's really cool. I really enjoy it. So I need to go get CP for everyone. Until the next time, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.